Bison are getting to work in Seattle ahead of the NCAA tournament. Valley News Live sports director Beth Thursday is there live. And Beth, in the wise words of the great philosopher Allen Iverson, we talking about practice.
Oh, those such wise words of Allen Iverson. Thanks for that one, Alex. That's right, though. We are talking about practice. NDSU got their first look at Key Arena today. They also got to take their first shot at those Key Arena rims today. Gonzaga, a team that has held their opponents to less than 40% shooting this season, meaning NDSU is going to have to execute in their shooting game. So they spent their entire 40 minutes of practice time on the court doing shooting drills, doing some shooting competition, working those rims in, because at the end of the day, the Bison say that they're going to have to play Bison basketball, and that means playing in the NCAA tournament just like they got into the tournament.
And that was playing, for the most part, a core of 7 guys, at times 8. If we do get into some foul trouble, we've got to be smart situationally. But we are who we are, especially this time of year. And those core 7 have got us to where we are.
Several upsets today in the start of the NCAA tournament today. A couple of those 14s upsetting a couple of 3s, both Georgia State upsetting Baylor and UAB upsetting Iowa State. When you ask the guys today if that's any vote of confidence for them in their game tomorrow, they say that at the end of the day, it's up to them to play basketball and to get out there and get the job done themselves. You can't really take comfort in what other teams are doing, because at the end of the day, Alex, this is March Madness, and that's what it's all about. We've got plenty more coming up the rest of the week here in Seattle, but for tonight, live in Seattle from Key Arena, Beth Thursday, Valley News Live Sports.
All right, thank you very much, Beth. Don't forget our Farmers Union Insurance Bison Basketball Preview Show will air again Friday at 7:30 p.m. on MeTV, or you can catch it online at valleynewslive.com. You don't want to miss it. Sticking with the Bison, a good showing for NDSU at the NCAA Wrestling National Championships in St. Louis today. 285-pound senior Evan Knutson, winning his first match of the day to advance before falling to defending national champion Nick Gwazadowski from North Carolina State. We'll have a full recap of the day on our website. Action continues tomorrow. Class B boys basketball state tournament action from Bismarck today. 4 wins Minnewacan, the top seed in the tournament, taking on Shiloh Christian. We pick things up in the first half. Shiloh's Andrew Hartman drives in and spins to the basket. Skyhawks up 9-4 early. Second half, 4 wins. Trayvon McKay drives in and gets fouled. He brings the Indians within 1 at 33-32. Indians start to pull away in the second half. Colton 3-irons, dishes to Jason Feather, who hits the layup to put the Indians up 6. And 4 wins Minnewacan comes up with the win, 61-55. The Indians will play the winner of this game. Lemoore, Litchfield Marion, and New England in the nightcap. New England swings it out to Brady Bender. 3-pointer for a 1-point lead. We've seen some good dunks today in the Class B tournament, but none better than this. Parker Steeman to Anthony Olson, and alley-oop, my goodness. Lobos again, this time is Steeman. He would pull up from 17 feet out to give Lemoore Litchfield Marion a 3-point lead. This game would require 2 overtimes, but the Lobos eventually win by 10. On the other side, Oak Grove and Rugby moving on in the winners brackets.
Those are good games, good plays.
Man, great games to watch.
It is. All right.